CNBC-TV18's Latha Venkatesh, the Deputy Governor of the RBI, SS Mundra, says the use of the banking system for money laundering is the biggest fear today. He added it may be a case of an individual fraud, but there is a need for a centralized surveillance system in banks to monitor frauds, since branches alone cannot be expected to recognize all the frauds, especially at the branch level.
Two things come out very clearly. One is there are cases of individual indiscretion. Okay.
Yes.
Now, indiscretion, whether it is on account of a performance pressure or it is on account of something else, time would tell. The second thing, this is one instance. There had been a couple of other instances recently reported, about some kind of transactions which are really not meeting the norms. But these cases are detected by the institution's internal system. First, and then they went on reporting.
Yes.
Now, what it indicates that while there are systems are in place, but by the time you report, there is a substantial lag, and that is exactly what you are also pointing out. So this brings us to the point that there has to be a better system of surveillance which is more real time. Moreover, the system as it is, particularly in case of public sector banks, to expect that everything can be accomplished at the branch level would be an unrealistic expectation. So there has to be a central surveillance system which is using the technology much more efficiently and which can track the events on a real-time basis.
Okay.
Now, but there are some issues which are even larger than this. This is a specific issue. And those larger issues, if there are vacuums, either at the board level, which is required to set the direction, or at the CEO level, or the missing middle problem. If there is a gap in any of these, there can be manifestation. And if gap is cumulatively at all the three places at the same time, I think we need to think much more comprehensively on that.
Okay. Is RBI already investigating this case as well?
I think agencies are already investigating. Yes. Our people are also, we don't want to start too many parallel things, but we are keeping a close track over whatever is happening.
Have you alerted other banks, or are you starting a surveillance on other banks on account of the one discovered at BOB?
From the information which has come till now, there are obvious linkages. So I think we would need to look at the wider ramifications of this.
That's the Deputy Governor of the RBI on how the central bank can actually try and detect fraud. We'll get to more of that conversation at 9 p.m. on India Business Hour.